today we're going to do a 20-minute low impact workout with a chair. Yes, very exciting stuff. So this one we have 10 exercises and we're going to repeat the whole thing twice. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest. And I'll explain what the next exercise is going to be in that 20-second rest. So our first one is going to be a seated squat. So let me get my timer ready. So come and take a seat on your chair and we're going to stand up and sit down. Tap your bum down on the chair in between with each squat. Okay, I'll show you from the side. Tap your bum down, stand up. Let's go. That's it. You'll feel this on your thighs soon enough. Lovely, that's 10 seconds down already. Squeeze your glutes when you get to the top. That's halfway. Well done. Keep going. Lovely stuff. So again, you should be able to do this workout without anybody knowing you're doing it. So there's no excuses. Lovely, well done. Now we've got tricep dips. So put your hands onto the edge of your chair, shuffle your bum off the chair. We're going to dip down and push up, just like that. And the further your feet are away from you, the harder it is. Let's go. Bring your bottom down towards the floor and squeeze your triceps when you get to the top. That's it. Lovely, well done. Keep going, that's halfway. Well done. Bend at the elbows and push up at the top. Keep going. Last few seconds now. Lovely, well done. Now we've got seated crunches. I'll do it sideways on. You'll probably have to do it sideways on as well with the back of your chair, otherwise it will get in the way. So bring your feet up off the floor, lean back until you can feel your abs engage. We're going to lift up, push our legs out and crunch in. Stretch out, crunch in. Let's go. Exhale as you crunch in. Try not to wobble off the chair like I'm doing. That's it. Try and keep your back nice and straight. That's it. Reach out, crunch in. Last few seconds now. Keep going. Lovely, well done. Now I'm going to have to move my chair onto the side so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to do a press up and then tap the chair. So come down into a press up position in front of your chair. We're going to push up, tap the chair. Push up, tap the chair. Let's go. If you need to do it off your knees, that's completely fine. Just make sure that your knees are as far away from your hands as they can go. So not on all fours like that. Well done. Keep going. Push up, tap the chair. Push up, tap the chair. That's it. Nearly done, keep going. Excellent. Well done. Now I'm going to leave my chair there so I can show you what we're doing now. If you stand on your right leg, rest your left leg on the chair. Obviously this might be tricky if you're using a really high chair. And we're going to lift it off the chair and tap it back down. And it's really going to burn the outside of our legs and our bums. We're going to do the full 40 seconds on this side and then the full 40 seconds on the other side. It's already burning for me. Over halfway though. Well then, keep going. 10 seconds to go. That's it, lift that leg up and really squeeze as you come up. Lovely, well done. And we're doing exactly the same, but on the other leg. Whew. These low impact ones still make me sweat. Right, let's get ready to go. Lift that leg up and tap it down. Lovely, well done. Keep going. That's halfway. Really squeeze it. I know it's burning. Last few seconds, come on, keep pushing. Stand up tall. Lovely, well done. Now, we're going to lift our knees up and tap our toes onto the chair. I'll do it this way round. So the tapping is further away from the microphone, otherwise that banging is going to get pretty irritating. Let's go. Well done. That's it. If you're feeling like your chair is very supported and it's not going to slip or wobble, then you can step up onto it, step back. If you've got a soft chair, it's probably not the best thing to do because it won't be very supportive and you could wobble. So stick with these toe taps. Otherwise, step right up onto it. Fabulous, well done. Now I've got Bulgarian split squats. So put my chair back to the middle. And we're going to hook the toes of one foot onto the edge of the chair. Shuffle forward a bit. We're going to come down and bring that leg as low to the floor as we can. We're going to do a full 40 seconds on this side and a full 40 seconds on the other side. And if you've got weights, these are great ones to do with weights. You can hold dumbbell in each hand, hold a heavy weight, rest them on your shoulders. They're great. Well done. Keep going, last 10 seconds to go. Ooh, I feel like my foot's about to slide off the chair. Lovely, well done. Give those legs a bit of a shake. And then we'll do the same on the other leg. That's it. Ooh, try not to wobble. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. That's it. Squat down nice and low. Well done. Keep your back straight and your chest up. If you need to use your hands to help you with the momentum and maybe offer a little bit of support, then go for it. Otherwise, you can just keep them on your hips. Well done. Nearly there. Lovely. Now we've got crunches. So we're going to put our chair, I'm just going to grab my mat because otherwise I think this floor is not going to be very nice on my back. So we're going to lie down on the floor with our feet up on the chair and we're going to crunch right up, tap the chair. Exhale as you come up. And this is our last exercise And then we're going to repeat the whole thing one more time. And then we're done. Lovely. Keep going. Well done. You're doing great. Lovely, well done. That's it. So that's round one finished. We'll just repeat the whole thing one more time. And then that's us. So back to our seated squats now. So we're not sitting down and chilling out in between every one. We're just tapping our bottoms onto the seat and then standing back up again. So don't get too comfy on your chair. It's just a bum tap. Make sure that you get nice and low. You could do this with a lower chair as well if you wanted, to make sure that you really squat down. Last few seconds. Well done. Super duper. Okay, so now we're back onto our tricep dips. So come onto your chair, hands onto the edge of your chair again, shuffle your bum forward, and then we're going to bend at the elbows and squeeze our triceps up at the top. Let's go. And remember, the further your feet are away from you, the harder it is. So think about dropping your bottom to the floor, bending at the elbows and squeezing your triceps when you get to the top. That's it. Keep going. That's halfway. Nearly there. Last few seconds. Lovely, well done. Now we're on to our seated crunches. So come onto the side of your chair again. Lift your feet off the floor until you can feel your abs engage. Then we're going to extend out and crunch in. Extend out and crunch in. Let's go. Lovely, well done. That's halfway, just about. "15 seconds to go. That's it, come on, last 5 seconds. Lovely, well done. Now we've got our press up taps. Just move the chair back. So come down into a press up position. You can do it off your knees as well if you need to. Push up, tap the chair. Push up, tap the chair. That's it. Keep going. Nearly halfway. If you need to do it off your knees, that's completely fine as well. Just make sure your knees are far away from your body, from your hands, I mean. Last 10 seconds, come on. Lovely. Well done. Now leave your chair where it is. We've got our leg abductors now. So, stand on one leg, rest the other leg on the chair, and I'm going to lift it up and tap. Let's go. Remember, just make sure that your body isn't tipping right forward like this. You're standing up nice and tall. And just squeezing that leg up at the top. Feel it all in the glute, the the outside of your leg. It's over halfway now. Keep going. These are sneaky little exercises, aren't they? Definitely make you sweat. Keep going. Fab, well done. Now let's swap sides. So same again, just on this leg now. So have a quick drink if you need it. Let's go again in 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's it. Squeeze that leg up. Well done. Nearly halfway. "15 seconds to go. Make sure you're staying up tall, remember. Last 5 seconds, keep going. Excellent. Now we're on to our toe taps. Just like this. Or if your chair is stable and you feel comfortable, you can step right up. That's it. For the purposes of this, I'm going to do this, because otherwise my head disappears off the camera. So I'll stick to doing toe taps. If you're doing this on a soft chair like a sofa or an armchair or something, it's probably better to stick to the toe taps, because otherwise you won't have enough support underneath your ankle and you're likely to wobble, and therefore you could injure yourself. So stick to these toe taps. If you've got a strong, stable chair, then go for the step-ups. Why not? Well then. Right, now we've got our Bulgarian split squats. So hook the toes of your foot onto the chair, pop forward a little bit, and then we're going to come right down, bring that knee towards the ground, and then stand up tall again. And again with these, keep your chest up and your back straight. Don't want to be bending forward at the hips. Stay nice and upright and just drop down with that leg. With your supporting leg, make sure your knees are over your toes. They're not caving in. Well done, 10 seconds to go. You're doing great. Lovely, well done. Same exercise on the other leg, and then we've just got our crunches to finish. And then that's us done for the day. So hook your toes up, hop forward, and then come down and squat down low. That's it. Well done. Keep your chest up, your back straight, and your knees over your toes. Well done. Good, that's it. Nearly there. 15 seconds to go. I've got one more final exercise. That's it. Excellent. Right then, I'm going to get my mat back again for these ones. And crunches. Raised leg crunches. Look at my timer. So bring your feet up onto the chair again. Lie back. Crunch up and tap the chair. That's it. Well done, that's halfway. exercise. Exhale on the way up. And give it all you've got. Last 5 seconds, come on. Last few reps. Woohoo! Well done. We did it. Thank you very much for, stop it. Thank you for joining me for our 20-minute low impact chair workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends so they can join in too. And I'll see you back here again for another workout soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.